Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sledge has vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I've always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proved your worthiness to bear the crown. That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son, it is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me, the king? Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. Now accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all of Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Silence, everyone. I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted... How did you shrink it down? The exalted Dorphan. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona.
Sure.
The sledge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call this domain home. I'm so proud of and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. So long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We should not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw a vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. The resemblance was uncanny, and she also knew your name. Could that have been the real Princess Zelda? If by some strange occurrence that is so, that would mean she has journeyed to the bygone era of my ancient ancestor. Yet Father was attacked by Princess Zelda in the here and now. It does not add up. Well, one thing we know for certain is that we need to know more. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Princess Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence, sooner rather than later. Whatever comes to pass, know that you and I will always be connected, by the power of a sage, no less. Alright, that was pretty quick. Now, can I only have one of them active at a time? No! It appears I can have all of them active at a time. Also, don't think I don't notice that they both have the Sheikah eye on them. That is interesting, but I don't really know enough to make a clear connection from that. I wonder if there's any quests. I mean, I'm sure there are quests now. Like, right here. That was fast.
Oh.
Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I've been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Giotto found some ancient texts that mentioned the Zora greaves. Oh! It said that those who wear them are gifted power to swim in the water as they please. As they please, as in, like, no stamina loss? I'm certain that such an item would be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zora. I told Sada and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the greaves in question have still not been located. According to texts, they were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between Zora and Hylians. Ancient Zora waterworks? Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. I wondered where in the waterworks the Zora greaves were offered. Wait, I was down there. That's annoying. Okay, well, continuing on. Hello, Link. I should have known we would run into you here. We came to investigate the geoglyph in this region, but the sludge falling from the sky complicated things. Fortunately, that muck is gone now, and our efforts to resume research the local geoglyph may resume. I think I've been wondering, have you found this geoglyph in southern Hebra yet? Is that the map showed shaped like a castle? You're saying that again. This one shaped like a castle. Okay. Why are you telling me that twice? That would be here-ish. Yeah, I'm going to take a break and go find that, because that's the second time you've mentioned that specific one. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I took a step. Forgot about that. Silence vows granted you the power to summon his avatar. And I have both of them here. Oh, ice pebblets. They can't be picked up. Great. Unless I have unfreezable or something. I'll just ignore them then. Oh, I'll take the firewood. Oh, hello, Korok puzzle. There's a rock this direction. Right here, yep. Glad to know that trick still works in this game. I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about it either. Just something I had noticed from Korok's puzzles from Breath of the Wild. Follow the missing hole. Or follow the hole where there should be a stone. Oh boy, I don't even see it here. Because I probably placed this after seeing it from the map and not actually placing it exactly where it's supposed to be. Okay. Is there a tower nearby? There is. I'm going to use this to get a vantage point then. Oh boy, I really just cannot see it. Can I warp out of here? I'm going to put this back to how it was. Huh. Can't see it at all right now. I guess I can check in at the Gazette. It's too late. Yeah, I probably need to take care of the blizzard. Don't want to do that quite right now. I just did a dungeon. I can wait. There's a shrine up there. I should go deal with that shrine in a minute as well. Oh, the bridge is completely out. That's awkward. I didn't even realize. Hello. Ah, hello, Link. Working hard at such a late hour. Good, good. How's it going? Are you and Pen getting along okay? Do you lose track of your partner? See, right now he should be canvassing at Dueling Peak Stable over in West Necludo. So you do tell me where some of them are. The Yiga clan recently sent the paper in a statement concerning Princess Zora, you see. The Yiga clan? What? Definitely shook me at first, but then I reminded myself that it could just be a bunch of hot air. Regardless, I asked Pen to figure it out if it was true or not. The Yiga clan told us? Which section was Necluda again? It wasn't... Was it one of these two? wasn't down here. Surely not. No, this is Necluda Sea. So, The Yiga clan sent something from down here where it's being attacked by pirates. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, until I get rid of the blizzard, I don't think I'm going to be able to spot whatever's supposed to be here, or possibly farther north, in which case, well, this is farther north. Oh, you have a quest for me. Oh, Link. You should have told me sooner that you were visiting the domain. Really, though. Imagine how surprised I was to find out you were here after you had already saved the domain again. It's just silly. Speaking of, I know it's a little bit late. Thank you for your continued heroics, but thanks so much, Link. You, enough already. I can't stand it. Feels so cold and unnatural to call you that, as though we're strangers. Thought it'd feel weirder to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave him as a child, but... oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Linny. Hey, Linny. Ah, yes, that feels so much better. I call you Linny because you're more than just Link to me. Hope you forgive me for using my old friend card for that. I almost forgot. Listen up, Linny. I have a fun story for the brave savior of the domain. It's a super old story from an ancient manuscript I found while organizing the inn's bookshelves with Finley. Here's the story from the ancient manuscript. Long ago, at Tarm Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. Overflowing? So it has multiple? See, it's clearly an ancient manuscript containing a timeless secret. Right, I know of all people, an adventurer like you would understand, Lainey. It's probably something left behind by my great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Probably even more greats than that. It says the shrine is sacred, so there must be some truly amazing treasure there. Since she read this, my daughter Finley declared she was off on an adventure to find the treasure. Before he knew what hit him, she had grabbed Sasan and together they raced down with the domain. Finley's headstrong, to say the least. She'll be fine, but I'm a little worried about poor Sasan. Tarn Point is a ways off to the southeast of the domain, so it's pretty far. Hope they make it there safely. Okay, multiple places for us to go visit around here. It's still weird not to have a shrine down there. Oh. Oh, you have a quest for me?
Yeah.
So, General Store, the Coral Reef. We're finally able to restock our fish thanks to His Majesty King Sidon and you, the courageous Link. You really helped us out of a pinch. Anyhow, if you see something you like, please just grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business with me. Oh, perhaps I'm not doing a sufficient job of hiding my overpowering feelings about bright-eyed crabs.
Oh.
See, I met a bright-eyed crab right around the time of all that nonsense with the sludge came to an end. I was unable to stock any fish because of the damage caused by the sludge, and then it appeared. It was a single glorious crab. It crossed my path while I was fussing and fuming. I was irritated, and I was famished, and so I swallowed it whole. Yes, the spikes were incredibly painful, but once I was able to transcend the pain, there was magic awaiting me. No, more like it was greeting me with a warm hug of savory umami goodness. It was the tastiest thing, perhaps ever. I'm positively drooling just thinking about it. 1 or 2 is not enough. Not nearly enough. I need 10. Can you please prove me 10 of them? Do I have 10? Seems you have what I need. Care to take a trade? I really shouldn't sell. I don't have enough, do I? Fear I cannot be satisfied with that. In fact, it makes me a little simpy. Only 10.
Oh.
I have 8. Oh, hello. Link, once again, you have done Zora's domain a great service. Thanks to your efforts, or the efforts of you and our young King Sidon, the domain has been saved. You must allow me to thank you. Link, do you intend to go if you intend to go up against the various phenomena plaguing this world, you need a weapon that is up to the task. The light-scale trident has been passed down through generations of the Zora since ancient times. It will not fail you. Bring me the necessary materials, and I'll craft you one with all due haste. Acquire a Zora spear, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. I did have a Zora spear. I tossed it. I have exactly 3 diamonds, and I have more than enough flint. Even a Zora spear that is decayed will suffice. Return me when you've required the required materials. I'll be waiting. Well, next time I get a Zora spear, which is fairly often because of amiibo stuff, I'll definitely come back. Oh, here we go, another quest. There's a lot of quests so far. floating place. I'm sure that is what I heard, but...
Oh.
Link, how wonderful. You, heard me talk to myself, didn't you? Since you're here, I must ask you something a bit odd. Heard anything about a floating place? Here's my tale. When my dear wife May went out fishing, she was singing this mysterious song to herself. I found a floating place where I'll catch fish with grace. I'll hop and skip to a great fishing trip. And with that, my wife hopped and skipped over the bridge in the east of the domain. At the time I paid it no heed, but she is given to songs of fancy. But her absence has started to weigh heavily on my mind. Floating place, a hop and skip away. Never heard of such a place. My wife is the type to rush off in a fit of excitement. I'm worried that she will do something rash. Oh, my beloved Mai, I dearly hope that she has not gone somewhere dangerous. Yeah, it's not exactly simple to find. It could be above. Like it could honestly be Floating Scales Island or something. Maybe. Might be a little hard for them to get there. Oh, here's another quest. Okay. Link. The blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. Cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mipha were still with us, I'm certain she would be overjoyed. Still burns brightly in my mind's eye, like a star that never fades, no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mipha grasping her light scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. So lovely, your breath would catch us at the sight of her, as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood. Dearly wish I could see her, Princess Mipha, standing in the moonlight once more. No, that's not moonlight, is it? Oh, well. I can't believe I called that. I just took a picture because, like, maybe. Oh, you do have a quest down here. Link, thank you for saving the domain once again. I could never repay you for all that you have done for us. But even though the sledge is gone, these foul villains keep showing up. What's wrong? Oh, Blood Moon. They're monsters. They built a fort past East Reservoir Lake in the north of Ja'abu Ridge. They're taking advantage of the chaos that was caused by the sledge. What rotten villains. There's no way to know if it's true, but there's a rumor that a hireling has been captured. This is unacceptable, and for all we know, the domain could be targeted next. We can't just sit back and watch. We need a plan and fast. I heard the first couple of notes of the Blood Moon happening. Just decided I was hearing things. Because this feels... I mean, I guess it's been a few hours, but still. I think I felt like I just did one. What just happened? Hello! I was just thinking that I don't think I've ever climbed these stairs before. Because, like, in Breath of the Wild, there's, like, no need to go this way, ever. You guys should be protecting me from simple enemies like Keys. Really. I'm disappointed, you two. That's quite the drop. Okay. Yeah, but, like, I don't think I've ever climbed these stairs, or even noticed their existence. I mean, there's a chance that they didn't exist in Breath of the Wild, and that's why, but still. Oh, you have a quest for me out here, too. Oh my gosh, so many quests. Oh, Link, thanks to your most noble efforts, East Reservoir Lake is as clean as ever. I was so happy. I immediately went for a swim for the first time in far too long. When I did, I found a wondrous stone. So dark that you cannot see it too well at present, but it is inside of that cave over yonder. All the blue stones there are of stunning quality. Also, they are stunningly heavy. If I tried to swim with one, it would be so heavy I would sink in no time and end up in the depths wildly swinging my flippers. If I only had one of those stones, I would be able to work in earnest on fixing up Mipha Court. What? Is it too difficult to hold the stone and swim? So I don't just happen to have one. Normally I would enlist a large team to help with this task, but everyone is so busy. Alas, I'm in turmoil here. Well, I came out here specifically for... Oh boy, that's farther than I thought. To go to the waterworks. That is annoyingly far. Okay, I can't get out somehow. So I use this to get a bit of a distance. Don't know what button I pressed. I kind of pressed everything, and it didn't work immediately either. Okay, let's... There's a chest down here. I guess we could check that before looking at the quest. We're looking for the leggings. Zora armor. Put you down. Ooh, open. Zora sword. No thanks. I guess I had inventory space. Oh, what the? Everything drained again. Huh? Well now, is that not you, Link? Let me guess, you've also come in search of a lovely new diving spot? I still have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no watcher here. I mean, other than what's dripping from the ceiling. I'd hoped to break new ground by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath. A diver without water. It's like a bird without sky. It's a sad state of affairs, I assure you. That works for me. That means the chest should be visible somewhere down here. Presumably. It also means I could just go into pipes if I wanted to. Or if they're empty, there's no point, I guess. Oh, there's a hole over here. This is definitely where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I'm not even going to bother looking everywhere else. And getting up is always pretty easy. Bright blooms. Don't mind if I do. Alright, there's something behind the waterfall. Which is vibrating my controller, I think. Oh, that was a... That's what was vibrating my controller? I didn't even see it! I still don't see it! Hey, I found it! They're crafted using dragon scales. Oh, is that... Do I need dragon scales to upgrade them? Maybe. Well, you're just technically a normal one. Ouch! Oh, that was a lot of damage. I should put on a better armor. Okay. This will make this nice and quick. As I hit, yep. You're gonna go down. I go up. Hit you like 2 or 3 times. This is doing good. One more. Oh, and of course you have a luminous one, which I think does more than... I can just check as well. This is a 13 normally. I guess I'll attach it to a sturdy wooden stick so it lasts a good amount of time. Because I don't know if no, but the durability, not durability, the damage is nice. I could go for the Dusk Claymore, but that seems awful, like an awful idea. Master Sword also is a kind of stupid one. See, I don't even know when it says the sturdy stick has high durability. Is that higher than like a proper sword durability? I don't know. How much extra? Plus 21. So instead of plus... Wow, that would have been way more for that. Okay, good to know. I mean, it makes sense that it's more. But yeah, good to know. Also, why doesn't it glow in the inventory? That's weird. I should really look up, like, the durability of just sticks versus proper swords, just so I'm aware. Because I guess I could count it, but that's annoying. Okay, so this cave over here. I'll also armor back on. I really should upgrade stuff. Well, I don't have any money, so say that. Because like even like I guess Taluses are just stronger than the bosses so far. Great. But so far the bosses I fought, the two story bosses did like no damage to me. And I have like crap armor still. Like early game armor. Haven't surpassed early game armor yet at all. Glowing cavefish.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I see that in there. Did this resist that? Really? Sword I don't care about. There we go. I'll take my Boople Gem. Oh! Bright-eyed crabs. Hello! I need you for a quest as well. That's helpful. So these are the rocks the guy wants? Specifically these ones? If I attach it to a weapon, would that count? Probably, right? New rock. +2 times 2. What? Surely not, right? that might be good enough for him. That kind of makes sense. Let me teleport up here so I can just fly down. That's faster. And more convenient. Okay, he's right here. Is this good enough?
Oh.
Could it possibly be true? That dazzling sight I behold, could that be the blue stone from the cave? I see. Upon closer inspection, you're already making good use of it. Good for you. If only I could acquire one that was not already in use so I could use it for repairs. Dang. I could... If I drop this, does that help? It's only not been used for anything yet. Oh, that's so annoying. Because it's not like I could just take it off. That's the best I could do. Uh-huh. What's the best way to get it out of a cave? Are you serious? Guess I'll hold off on that quest for a while then. Let's turn in the fish. Or the crabs, even. These walls. Almost couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
This is our general store, the coral reef. Yeah.
Oh.
Right-eyed crabs. Who seems to have what I need. 10 claw-inspiring crabs. Oh yes, crabs galore. Just gazing upon them, I could feel that umami goodness washing over the intense pain in my mouth. Yeah, my thanks. In fact, here, since this is our first crab trade, I threw in a little bonus until we meet again. First, you say? When you gather more, please let me know. At that time, I'll make a trade for some products that are equal value to the number of crabs you shell out.
Yeah.
So...
Hi. Oh. Oh.
Sapphire would really trade for 15? Okay.
Oh.
Cool, that's another quest done. Okay, I think... Let's take a little bit of a break from the domain. This... Well, unless... Actually, let me go see if I could... If she's up here. The queen now. Will she tell me about where the helmet is? Because if so, I'll definitely go for that. Oh, Sir Link. Just a moment, what is that upon your feet? Could those be the Zora Greaves? Wow, so a large hole opened up within the waterworks, draining the water. And the Zora Greaves are at the bottom of that big hole. Extraordinary. After all that my Sidon has told me, I could safely say that it is so like you to find them on your own, Sir Link. It may prove useful to you during your noble travels. The Zora Greaves are a symbol of the friendship between the Zora and Hylians. I decided it is a most fitting a gift for you, as you are truly an irreplaceable friend to all the Zora of the domain. Speaking of irreplaceable friends, my dear Sidon opens his mouth. Chances are chances are it is to speak of you, Sir Link. He'll say things like, Link is the best, and also, no task is insurmountable when I'm with Link. I feel a bit silly telling you this, but after all that has transpired, I truly understand how you came to feel that way. Sir Link, thank you so very much. That he has found a true companion in you makes me as happy as it does him. Zora's domain will always be with you, now and forevermore. Consider that a fervent promise. Please not be a stranger, dearest friend of the domain. This will simply not do. I forgot to tell you. Ask Chroma and Kira to try to find some way to assist you, Sir Link. They're now investigating something. The helm. Okay,
Yes,
where are they?
yes.
I hope you'll speak with them about it. So there is someone I could talk to. Okay, now I need to go find them. Oh, you're over here. Took me a while. Summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, he must behave in a way that is in no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, yes, I'm ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Sir Link. Oh, Sir Link. Where are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I'm terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you're so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you have been entrusted with. The Zora helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a skyfish. I mean, I've seen one of those. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Zora helm, but I've returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. Isn't it unlikely that the Zora helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach? I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor, leading to a place where the helm is hidden. Never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. Eek. Help me, Sir Link. So they're both in places that I had to go for the story of this. Well, let's go back up to that fish island thing. The hot air balloon over here. Or stuff to make it, at least. And some batteries and stuff. Interesting. Because you definitely don't need it to get up there. You just need to do this. I hope I didn't miss, but it doesn't look like I did. I'm high enough up, it looks like. And yep. All that needs to be done. Though it wasn't here earlier, so maybe it's needed to get, or it helps to get underneath the island to a hidden section of this place. Somewhere that's not been covered in... No, I could also be wrong and it's not actually here. Or another thing I could see myself having to do is shoot another arrow through some rocks. Well, that one's still like how it was, so that might not be the case. I don't see anything underneath, so I can probably ignore that pretty safely. Oh, right here. We're now inside. Aha! Wasn't too hard to find. He's... Allows you spin to attack while swimming. Cool. Let's go show it off to them. Zora helm was previously used in battle was damaged beyond repair. That means the information Queen Yona found is the only key we have to repaying our immense debt to Sir Link. Ah, it is you, Sir Link. Is there something we could help you with? Wait a moment, huh? Sir Link, is that thing upon your head? Is that not the Zora helm? I found it. I think it was hidden on a fish-shaped island floating up in the sky. I'm so glad that I called that it looked like a fish, like, immediately. I thought I was just seeing things. So the Zora helm was up in the sky, meaning it was impossible for us to find it from the start. Thanks to you, Sir Link, our goal was achieved, same as though we had retrieved the helm for yourselves. Perhaps this means that Kira's lengthy lectures will finally come to an end. Chroma. This was intended to be our opportunity to honor Sir Link for his contributions. Instead, we caused trouble for him. We have much to be sorry for, and yet, there it is, that inexplicable smirk on your face. Seems that it is again falls on me to instruct you in the proper conduct for an attendant. Listen carefully. No, it cannot be. I was so sure the lecture should finally end. Enough tomfoolery. I will not allow it. This cannot be happening. Oh? Oh, give me a sec.
Yes.
Finally had the opportunity to have a meaningful conversation with my dear Sidon. Ever since the sledge started falling, we simply could not manage the time for it, as much as we both needed it. Once all of these strange phenomena are taken care of, he and I will be able to have many more important conversations.
Whoa.
I'm certain his sweet sister Mifa is looking down on us, through our struggles as well as our triumphs. Okay, you have questioned me. Can I talk to you at all? No? Really? A little bizarre.
Hey.
Maybe I was too close or something. I had to be in the stand in a specific spot, like for the Deku tree. Link, your timing's as impeccable as ever, my friend. I have not discovered any new hints about your princess, I fear. However, I have stumbled across something fascinating. As I was diligently organizing texts related to the royal family, I came across one of particular interest. Content regarded a secret treasure, and at once I thought of you. This seemed just your sort of thing. So intrigued. You never disappoint, do you? Yes, this is just what I expected of my dearest companion. In that case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There's a passage in the text I mentioned that went as follows. The great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its stature. Of its statue. So, okay, so not the flying rock thing. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. So the big fish statue is the palace. Probably. They were standing in. What do you make of it? It's like a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, is it not? That said, it was a very old book, so it is questionable whether that secret treasure is still there or ever was. However, if there is truth in those ancient words, this treasure may be of use to you. If you see fit, I encourage you to seek it. So the long bridge is this bridge here. So we need a, and this is obviously a giant great fish thing. So this makes sense. Just beneath the stony form of its statue, below the long bridge that reaches for a statue, leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. Pass beneath. That is a bizarre way of saying it. Whoop. Oh, does that really just happen? I tried to go down a waterfall and okay. There's a Korok over here, it looks like. Are you a Korok? Yes. Yeah. Okay, well this is just one waterfall, so I'm going to assume it's not this part. Do we not get another waterfall till way out here? Well, there's a whole bunch of waterfalls, so... Oh, that's another Korok. Okay. That feels like a great starting point. I won't get sucked up by the waterfall this time. I'll try to see if there's anything underneath the waterfall. Or behind even. There is. Okay. That makes way more sense. So it's going to be down here and it's going to be beneath 2 waterfalls. Ooh. And underneath, leave your fears behind. I might need to jump down the pit for it. There's a pit down here. There's going to be like nothing down there. Because water is walls or something. Okay. But there's another waterfall over here. Let me just... Oh, there's a guy up there. Let me just check behind the waterfall. Oh, beneath 2 waterfalls. Hello. So what's the secret gonna be? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's now all of them, technically. Time before memory. But wait, this is based off the Divine Beast helmet, which isn't, you know, sure. I guess this place isn't as ancient, so it's not. It's only about 10,000, not even up to 10,000 years old. Not much farther than that. Okay. Let's go up the waterfall. Mostly for you. Whoops. You just fell into the water. Okay. Nice. And the water just originates from here. That's fine.